Good morning and welcome to your reading for September 2023, Gemini. I have meditated on your cards and I just like to take an opportunity to apologize for the lateness of these readings. I have definitely been feeling the full moon in Pisces that we just had, the super blue moon, as well as all of the other planets that are currently in retrograde right now. It is very much making me delve within. And I'm experiencing some things in my external world as well that I'm having to deal with. So I have been quite busy. That being said, I do apologize, but let's get on with the reading, okay? So since this is a number 9 month, September, I will be shuffling the cards 9 times. Okay, so let's get going. Universe, what kind of gods, goddesses, archetypes, and different forms of consciousness and energies will be surrounding the beautiful Gemini for the month of September 2023. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. All right, number 1 card for you, Gemini, is Judgment. Okay. Now, and I apologize, I'm currently trying out a new program for this and a camera I'm not quite used to navigating, so bear with me and I apologize if things are a little bit wonky, okay? So we have the Judgment card here. Let's see if that'll focus. All right, the Judgment card here is almost at the end of a cycle. So there are usually 21 cards in the deck. Well, there are, no, in the major arcana, okay? And the Judgment is number 20. So it can be that perhaps you are evaluating some things that, so a lot of the planets that are currently in retrograde right now, they are really making us go within and to analyze and to go over how we have dealt with the situations that have arisen in the first half of the year. Okay, I know we're a little bit more than the half of the year, but now since like all of the planets are in retrograde, we are being encouraged to go over what has transpired. Okay, now this can be your higher self. This is Archangel Gabriel, I believe, and he is sounding the trumpets for us to awaken into our new life. Okay, so perhaps this past year has been quite transformational for you. I know it has been for me. I have gone through many dark nights of the soul this year and have gone through a lot of phoenix moments, rising from the ashes into a new self. And I seem to be rebirthing myself numerous times this year, and it hasn't stopped yet. So perhaps you are going through something similar, my dear Gemini. So we are perhaps dying, our old selves are dying, and we are being called into our new life. The world is also going through this as well as a whole, with regards to different systems that are dying, different like the monetary systems, the old ways of governments is dying as well. Okay, and we have Pluto oscillating between Capricorn and Aquarius. So there's a new world coming in that is less top down, more egalitarian, and more people oriented and people focused. So this is going on in the macro, and this is going on in the micro, and the external and the internal, as above, so below. So so we be encouraged to take that leap of faith and to step into the new you. Doesn't matter how many times you think you have been reborn, keep moving in that direction, and you are vibrating at higher frequency, and you are raising your conscious level and moving into higher dimensions of being. Okay, very nice. I feel it. Is that Michael? I think it might be Michael, actually. Guardian, the Archangel Michael. I think he's the one that sounds the trumpet, right? All right. So this is a number 20 card, so I will be breaking it down to 2 plus 0 is 2. So there we go. 1 and 2. The Fool. Yes, the Fool. You are ending a cycle. And you are taking that leap of faith like I had just said. Right? So the Fool here, he is just finished his journey through the major arcana, and now he is starting a new cycle, a new chapter of his life. I say a lot of the times that September can be a quasi-new year. The start of September can be a quasi-new year. We have gone through the summer, perhaps enjoyed overindulging in libations and food, and now, relaxing, going on vacation. Now it's time to get a little bit more focused and organized, and we are starting a new journey again. It's like a little reset, okay? So we are starting on a new path. We have perhaps gone through a lot of transformations. We have stepped into our new selves, and now we are taking the leap of faith, trusting in ourselves, trusting in the universe. Okay, you see that he is about to walk off. He's not paying attention. He has this nice, he has a rose in his hand. He is stopped to smell the roses. He is enjoying his focus. He is enjoying his life, and he is about to jump off the cliff. Or he's not going to jump off it. He's about to walk up because he's not paying attention. But he's trusting the universe. He knows he's not going to get hurt. Okay? And it's a sign of companionship as well. Okay, perhaps you might be meeting some new people on your journey, or some new friends that are vibing at the same frequency as you, that are going on the same journey as you are, stepping into the new world, taking that leap of faith into the new world. Finding your soul tribes. This is a golden card. Golden cards in the tarot mean luck and prosperity, good fortune. So this new chapter is set to be very positive for you. Okay, so the Fool is 0 cards, so I'm just going to take that one. All right, another golden card. Excuse me, I just need to take a drink. All right, we have another golden card here. This is the card, the 7 of Swords. There we go. So the 7 of Swords is a golden card. So this is amplifying the Fool, being both golden cards. Now the 7 of Swords can indicate lying, cheating, stealing, but mostly it means strategy. Okay, as you see here, this gentleman is stealing swords from an opposing army that his army is planning on fighting against, but he doesn't want his army to die. He wants as least casualties as possible, so he's being strategic. He is stealing the other army's swords when they're not looking, as you see they're right here, or when they're sleeping, and so they are unable to go to war with him and unable to go into battle with him. So as you are stepping in and being called into your new life, you're taking a leap of faith, and we'll get some more cards as to what exactly this strategy is. So swords are an airy card. It is a card of thinking, and obviously strategy is a different way of looking at a situation. So perhaps there are different perspectives that you're going to need to look at, but we're going to need to get some more cards to clarify what exactly this is talking about, because we know that you are going into a new chapter of your life. You are being called into a step into your new self. Perhaps you have been reborn a few times this year, and you are stepping in. You are trusting the universe. You're being called to be trusting into the universe, to take that leap of faith. But what is the strategy that we are looking at? What is this what's what strategy, what situation in life does Gemini need to be strategic about? All right, so let's go with judgment first. So let's get a clarifying card for the judgment card, please. So it's number 20, so I will be doing it twice. Okay, so we have the Eight of Spears along with the Judgment card. So you might be being called to step into your new self. Eight of Spears is a card of swift movement. Okay, it used to be a card indicating the arrows of love. I don't really think this is a love reading though. This is things will be starting to develop quite quickly. So maybe any changes in your situation will be happening at a swift pace. So I'm still not aware of what this is. So let's get some more cards. I'm not going to lie and make stuff up just for the sake of it. But there is change happening very swiftly, and you are going to be perhaps transforming into a new way of life. So this is 0, the Fool is a 0, so the 7 of Spears. As you move into your new chapter, this is a card of perseverance. Right. This is a card of standing your ground. Okay, and perseverance. So if there are some sort of battles we have here, so if you see here, we have the 8 of Spears. Okay, and we have the 7 of Spears. And so we have, if you see here, that there is a little camp as well. So there's some theme of some sort of battle taking place here. You know, and we have the gentleman here. He's stealing the swords from the other army. And then we have here another instance of you. This is you holding your ground. So this is another siege coming in, and you need it can be a card about holding your values, holding what you hold important, and standing your ground and standing your position. So I'm still not feeling what exactly is coming in quick, but you might have to in this transformation in this new chapter might be encouraging you to delve deep and to realize what your values are and what's important in your life, and be willing to fight for them. It's a card of persistence and perseverance, and knowing. So if there is something that you are aiming for, that you're striving for, knowing that you're going to get it, and knowing deep inside that it's going to happen, is just going to amplify this, especially with those golden cards. So knowing that you know something is going to turn out in a certain way, okay, and then that gives you the perseverance and the determination to keep pushing and to fight for what you believe in, okay? And last but not least, taking that leap of faith because you know this is the right decision to make. And it might go against what other people think. So other people in your life might not see it from the same perspective that you do. Some people might think that you're making the wrong decision. But if you know deep down inside that this is the right decision for you, it's going to prove to be lucrative. So this might be this transition that you've been going through is leading you to perhaps want to pursue a different career, or pursue some sort of different avenue that might be unconventional, and that you see promise in a different sort of strategy to get into a goal that you were looking for, that other people might think is dumb or too risky. Okay, people can consider the Fool to be a risky character because he is not looking where he's going, and he's taking a leap of faith and trusting the universe, right? And a lot of people don't like to trust the universe. A lot of people aren't even that spiritual. But if you are believing in yourself and you're believing where you're going and in your goals and in your motivations, don't listen to any naysayers. You listen to yourself, and then this will having faith in yourself and in trusting the universe both at the same time and co-creating with the universe is going to propel your journey exponentially. Okay, 7 of Swords. Oops. The Moon. Yes, so the moon can mean things that are hidden, things that are secret, things that are going on behind the scenes. But it also means not giving up on your goals, despite any obstacles that might be arising. Okay, so in the normal Rider-Waite deck, we have a lake with like a wolf and a dog and a little lobster that's coming out of the water. There's a path going towards the mountains. Now the mountains are your goals, okay, and you need to go down the path. The path might have a lot of obstacles and a lot of distractions. Now there are also two pillars on the side of the on the moon card, and those are our obstacles and the hardships that we have to go through to get to the end goal, and our end goal, which is the mountains. But the moon card tells us to keep going despite any obstacles that might arise and any naysayers that might be trying to hold you back. A lot of times people they don't like seeing other people succeed because it's a mirror to them, to themselves, that indicates that they're not happy where they are at, and they would rather have you be pulled back down to their level of low vibration and lack of progress and lack of movement than see you succeed and perhaps leave them, right? So because sometimes when we're vibrating at a higher frequency, we don't tend to match other people that perhaps we used to hang out with before, and we don't resonate at the same frequency anymore, so we might start moving away from them. And this is okay, but other people might not see it that way, and they might not enjoy seeing you be successful, so they might try to pull you back down to a lower vibrational state, or try to sabotage you. So be mindful of that, okay? And so this is paired with this card here, which is indicating for you to be strategic and look at other ways of doing things. Okay, so this is also a card, the moon is also a card of utilizing your intuition, paying attention to your dreams, and paying attention to signs of the universe, because they are there all the time. And if we open, this kind of looks like an eye as well here. This is, I believe, from the Reach. I think, no, it's not from the Reach, it's from the Veil. And this is the moon door. So they would kill people by throwing them down the moon door. So, but this kind of looks like an eye to me, okay? Then we just had this full moon in Pisces as well, so hopefully you managed to put some manifestations into some things into the universe. Hopefully you're clear as possible, but if you have faith in yourself and taking that leap of faith and working with the universe and trusting the universe, things are going to start moving along quite quickly for you in the month of September, okay? And think outside the box with regards to any projects that you might be working on, but this new chapter is going to, I think, separate you from some of the people in your life, but do not let that hinder you. People who are meant to be there should be supportive of you, and if they are not, you don't have to cut them out of your life forever, but just do not let them bring you back down into a lower vibrational state. And don't let anybody sabotage all the hard work that you've been doing. Okay, you are stepping up, you are raising your vibration, and you're raising yourself in your levels of consciousness. And once you do it, you can't really go back down. People come in and out of our lives for a reason. They teach us things, but know when it's time to move on. Okay? Okay. So I hope that resonated with you, my dear Gemini. And if you want some more of a holistic view as to what's going on for your September, be sure to watch not only your sun, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Okay, so that being said, I hope you have a wonderful month, and don't let people deter you from your goals. Okay, and going through times of regeneration and rebirth can be quite isolating. So know that eventually you will align with your soul tribe, and those that are meant to be with you will be there and support you, and they won't try to bring you down. Okay, have a wonderful September.